Right, so where are we? I don't think we checked this area out. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is where we saved Nimble. All those hours ago. See? We killed all. Oh. Didn't expect there to be more people here. Not worth my time, to be honest with you. Crap. Thankfully, these bandits are not good at the whole staying alive thing. Whew. Hey. I think these guys give better rates than traders for artifacts. Well, I know there's some that will give you quests for them. But a lot of that is also kind of a hassle. Like I said, I'm not too fussed about doing requests in this. Or side quests, because honestly there aren't many good side quests in the game. Like, a lot of them are kind of procedurally generated. Let's see. This session's about an hour and a half-ish. I would say I dumped another 2.5 hours so far, so roughly 4 hours? 3.5, 4 hours? Not a huge amount. We're still on the earlier acts. Like, I tend to think that doing X18 is like the end of the first act, per se. Because after this, we're going to go and see the scientists, I believe. I believe. This camp, to be so close to the military, I must get really annoyed at that broadcast. Okay. Almost there. Sup?
Well, hello there.
So you paid X18 a visit. Got the documents? Here they are. Wow, wow. I see. Now that's interesting. Very interesting. I told you... If I told anyone, they wouldn't believe me. Yeah. Oh! Well, look at that. I didn't expect this. It's pretty bad. Well, here, take this back and give it to the barkeep. Oh, and I owe you for your efforts. I'm here for the job. Okay, there's a bunch of jobs I guess I did at some point. You don't have much, but you do buy stuff. It's like no money. Maybe I'll wait and hope that the... What's it called? I suppose I could use the... then we'll just switch out for burn. And just hope that at the barkeep sells stuff, buys weapons at a better price. If I trade
Not
this...
bad. Alright, well...
Yeah, okay. Because I think our quest now is to make it to the barkeep.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Hey, we could sprint again. Wait, why didn't I sell more of my these stuff? Probably should. Probably a smart thing to do.
What have you got?
Trade. Alright, Urchin we're definitely keeping. The fireballs we'll probably keep. Yeah, that's... Maybe that'll do. Oh, we also have a ton of these. I don't think we need that much. Radiation. We have a lot of anti-radiation, so yeah, let's get rid of some of them. We'll also get rid of them. There you go.
Not bad. Some pretty
you
good
sell...
stuff.
Oh yeah, we'll
Now
save them.
that's the way to go. Good hunting, Stalker.
There we go. We almost had like so much money, so much equipment or load just from artifacts. Now, there is a mission to go to the camp or the outpost and bother them, but it's fine. Let's make our way back to the bar. And I think that might be it for the stream. Like... Some of they're just broadcasting shit. I mean, we still have a lot of stuff on us. Can I touch this? Oh yeah, you had stuff going on. Alright, I already have a scope on this, so I don't. I saw something moving there. Is it more military? Looks like it's just the one. Yeah, I like the other scope as well. I really like the other weapon, but as of right now, we can't. We don't have the ammo for it. Oh, crap. Never mind. Okay, there were a lot more people here than I thought there were. Else I wouldn't have gone into that situation like that. Oh, crap, they've already spotted us. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit iffy though, just due to the... Man, this weapon. or this bullet spread or whatever thing. Would have been nice to have at least killed one of them. This is not a good... Yeah, I was thinking of that. Okay, new plan. Right, first let's just disengage. Didn't anticipate them to be so aggressive. Can we make it through this tunnel? Okay. So far, so good. What is that? That was a person. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Crap! Should have just kept going. Wait, ah! Damn it. We got so close, and then I just decided, you know what, let's not keep going the way that's working for us. Nope. Okay, I am failing to go that way. So, do I try once more? No. We do have a bunch of anti-radiation. Maybe we can survive, like, going over. Actually. Oh wow, that one landed right. Holy cow, these grenade throws. Holy cow, at those grenade throws. Like, what? Well, don't mind if I do. That was amazing. That might have been the most impressive thing I've ever done. Wait, I think that's the old dude that we killed ages ago. I'm amazed that these guys came to this outpost and didn't clean up the bodies from before, but hey, I'm going to tell them how to do their job. I'm just going to grenade them all and then run away, apparently. Oh crap. This is Fox. I don't know if that's a good thing he's dead or not. The guy we tried to save before. Either... Couple of bandits. Could probably just avoid them. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a dead guy. Saw on the map. Gonna avoid those two. So they were shooting at me then, but no, they're just shooting at the dogs. Are you shooting at me now? Right, well, let's run. Not gonna lie, part of me is hoping that the fact that I kept one of them alive is gonna distract the dogs for us. Oh, there's so many animals around here at the moment. There's so many dead people here. Because I'm pretty sure this is one of the areas where people can spawn in. And because of that, there tends to be a lot of conflict here. Because one team spawns in, and before they can leave, another team spawned in that are against them, and then it all just, like, never ends. Oh. But we've made it to the garbage, or back to the garbage, I should say. And I'm pretty sure the duty area is straightforward. So this should be equally straightforward. I like this gun. Oh, crap. I was complimenting you, gun. Why would you betray my trust like that? I like this gun against bandits, because bandits don't tend to have much when it comes to armor. But we are starting to get to the point where we're going to need to think of something with a bit more firepower to deal with. I thought that was a creature then. No, just a boulder. Something to deal with more armored chaps. Hey guys. I think a dog just got caught in an anomaly. I still want to show off one of those anomalies or something getting caught in one, but it's hard to do so sometimes. Well, it's hard to do so sometimes because, you know, it's random whether or not something will spawn, what spawns, what things will be chasing you, yada yada yada. And other times it's hard because things are trying to kill you. What's going on over there? That's not the button I want to push. This is the type of game I'm kind of amazed. Yeah. And... oh. Something got caught in something. The third game, or the third one of the Call of Pripyat, that is the game that has the great emphasis on weather upgrade and stuff. Like, that's where you had blowouts and what have you. Oh, is something stuck? I think something might be stuck in a site in an anomaly. It's always funny to see, but I'm going to just move on for now. I need to talk to you. I guess not. Maybe it was you? Or maybe it was... Find out what happened to Ghost.
Но ведь какие уроды. Свобода всем даром. Какая тут свобода? Выпустить твари за периметр. Сами шизанутые, так в сторонку отойдите.
Короче, Кохман. Приходит крутой к сталкеру и говорит: достань мне артефакт, золотая рыбка. У всех пацанов есть, только я как...
I'm just curious why.
Он же радиоактивный. Да какая хрен разница? Радиоактивный, радиопассивный. Я же ее не в трусы положу, а на цепочке носить буду. А хорошо.
Зона. Да мы все теперь в зоне. С головы до ног. Я без карты уже по ней где хочешь могу. Нет, ну свобода. Они видят.
I don't know. No idea what's going on there. I need to find Ghost at some point, or information about Ghost, to be more accurate. Okay. I'm just going to try and sprint. Thankfully, we do have the advantage of this being right next to the duty area. So it's well guarded, and once again, I'm pretty sure enemies stop following you up at this point. What's up, gentlemen? There's a stash here? With the single vodka. Hey there, guy.
Get out of here.
He said it. I am so glad I know this area, because trying to navigate this area by probably be a pain in the butt if you didn't know the way to the bar. I mean, the signs kind of help, but at the same time, it's like,
I said come in. Don't stand there.
Okay. Hello.
So, smart one. You brought the documents from X-18?
Yeah, here.
Oh, the situation is becoming clearer. As I expected, this brain scorcher is man-made.
It's a
Ah.
Kamenov experimental emitter, and its components were made exactly in X-18. These documents refer to Lab X-16, where
Oh.
they sent some components. According to this, X-16 is located in the production complex area by Lake Yenta. The scientists have set up a mobile lab around there, so maybe they can help.
Okay.
It ain't simple. You need to get to the scientists and find out where X-16 is, so you can get the missing documents. So, you up for it?
Yeah, why not? Oh, my rank's increased. Experienced. I want to know something. I want to know about a guy, a stalker called Ghost. He's one of Strelok's men. They say he sneak away in anywhere without being noticed. I hear that he took out the leader of some crazy group. What was the name? Ah, Final Day, that was the one. They were pretty wild boys. Oh, by the way, I heard Ghost is doing some job for the scientists, so if you look for him, try Lake Yanta at the mobile lab. That's actually where we're going. Fang? There's a man that went by name, spoke with the lisp, but was a bit weird. That's for sure. Talked to himself and stuff. He seemed like an okay guy. I haven't seen him at the bar for ages. Next to experienced stalker, as far as I know. He used to work through the northern exits from the zone, and he was hardly ever seen here, but there are rumors he took his group right into the center of the zone. Huh, yeah, I suppose that would make sense. You'd have some camps on the other side of the zone. What is the wish granter? Oh, that's an interesting question. I wish I knew the answer. I could tell you the legend about the granter if you want, but you make up your own mind of how much truth there is. Want to hear it? Well, I'm interested. This is a legend about the monolith, which may be what caused the zone to appear. When the zone exploded in 2006, okay, so that's when the second explosion happened. They evacuated people living near it, and the zone itself was cordoned off by the army. Everyone was panicking, no one knew what was going on. The zone was expanding, and the field labs couldn't do anything. Loads of people died there. Everyone was afraid of the radiation, which could affect half of Europe. After a few years had passed, some reckless guy like you appeared. They called themselves Stalkers. They started to sneak past army cordons, believing that there are things in the zone which could make them rich. Bit by bit, they brought out weird things, artifacts, and which eventually turned out a race for them. Scientists went after them like crazy and paid fantastic money for just one trinket back then. Not like now. Go on. After a while, the first tales and legends about the what's deep in the zone by the tumbleweed. Blah. After a while, the first tales and legends about what's deep inside the zone by the tumbled down nuclear power plant started to circulate. It was also then that one of the veterans told us the story of the monolith that allegedly grants your wishes. You should have seen the hysteria expedited. Experienced, level-headed men started trying to break through the center. Everyone wanted something from the monolith. We got some morbid details about the first stalker who made it through to the monolith. When the zone had just appeared, many people were trapped inside and cut off from the outside world. Most of them died pretty quickly, but there are a few lucky survivors who tried to do something about it. One of those survivors found himself by the station and noticed something, some strange light inside. With no way back, he decided to try and get closer. He saw the broken roof of the sarcophagus. That's a bad thing, just so you know. The sarcophagus is the giant tomb, or the giant building, not tomb, the giant building they built around to contain the power plant after it exploded, or the reactor that exploded, I should say. It was designed to, even though it was built, they had to build another one on top of it because they knew the sarcophagus would only last about 30 years and then it would crumble. So they've built a new sarcophagus, or a new building over the old sarcophagus, and that's meant to last only roughly 100 years, and then, you know, fun. Yeah, this game definitely sparked my interest in the whole Chernobyl disaster. And then, of course, the TV series, the CBO 5-episode stuff, that is phenomenal as well. Kind of wish they went more into the construction of the sarcophagus, but I guess they couldn't or didn't want to. But yeah, the fact that the sarcophagus is broken is not a good thing. The amount of radiation leaking is not good for the world. But it does bring out an interesting point about this game, or about this world, that I kind of like, is the fact that the world isn't an apocalyptic. Like, the rest of the world's going about normally, or normally-ish. Like, there's nothing... Mutants aren't running around the streets of London. London's just doing the same old London crap. I don't know, something about it just makes it feel a bit more interesting, that you've just got this section of the world that's just fallen into hell, but the rest of the world's relatively fine. Let's see. He saw the broken roof of the sarcophagus, and the light coming through it. He climbed up the wall and looked inside. Among the debris of metal and molten concrete... Oh yeah, Chernobyl is... That's the thing though, it's crazy how big of an event Chernobyl was, and how much it kinda has been forgotten. Like, watching the show, like, even someone who knew of the event, I didn't realize just how big of a deal it was. The show just hammers forward some points. Like, there was almost a second blast. Like, you had the meltdown or whatever. Or did you have... Whatever the terminology is, I'm bad about this. But there was going to be an explosion. And if that explosion had gone off, like, had the scientists and whatnot on the team and all the people, had they not fixed this issue, then probably half the world would be dead. Oh yeah, the amount they try to hide it is insane. It's debatable. Like, as much as I love the show, it's always hard to know how much of that is truth or not, because obviously it was made to be interesting first and then factitious, but the Soviet Union probably wanted to hide and brush up as much of it as they can. Still, very fascinating stuff. Like, part of me would really love to go to Chernobyl or Pripyat and see this stuff for myself, but at the same time now, I feel like the whole thing has become very touristy, and a lot of the stuff that I find interesting now will have been trampled. Potentially. But I think a lot of it is that they were not so much showed the truth, that it was shown... There's multiple ways you can see it. Like, it could be that they didn't like it because it was showing an aspect of their past that they were not pleased with. Like, I don't know. Or I read some places that some Russian governments weren't happy with it because they betrayed Russia kind of badly in it, or they were spewing lies. It's all this, all the typical political rabble, but still, it's such a fascinating catastrophe that happened to this world. And like you said, the fact that the Soviet Union tried to hide a lot of it as well only just compounds things. You really should. Like, it's a series. It's not a happy series. It's a very morbid watch. But it is something worth watching. Like, even if you have a passing interest in Chernobyl. And it's one of those shows, I've watched it 3-4 times, and I still get the itch to watch it again. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. Climbed up the wall and looked inside. Among the debris of metal and molten concrete lay the massive black rock. It was the monolith. They did evacuate Pripyat, but they didn't issue the evacuation order until, I want to say it was 48 hours after the explosion, or was that? It was at least a day, possibly 2 days after the explosion happened before they actually issued the evacuation. It was the monolith. Wonder if they keep calling it the monolith here instead of the Wish Granter, instead of as a nod to Space Odyssey. Anyways, the Stalker managed to shake off the spell and realized he had climbed very close to the sarcophagus, which was highly radioactive. He was scared to death, but through the fear he managed to sense the monolith calling him. The monolith called to him and he came to see strange, unbelievable things about the monolith inside his head. Cool. I love how that's our reaction. I don't know what's true about the story and what's not, but the point is this guy made a wish which came true. Well, the zone grew by 5 kilometers. It seems the zone gobbled up more land with every wish that it's granted. But that's not going to stop hotshots like you. They keep trying to break through with their precious little wishes in their hearts. It's an interesting tale.
My information might well be of use to you.
And we find out about the Wish Granter. Okay, this is the gun we have. Okay, yeah, he sells stuff the same cost as the other guy. It's a bit of a shame, but hey. I think I might ditch the pistol now. As much as it's nice having a pistol, we kind of need to ditch it. Saying that, this might be a good replacement. Just a pistol with a bit more bang for its buck, but we'll probably find one soon. Tempted to buy loads of ammo, but I think this will be a good trade. Do I really need another scope? Nah.
Come here.
How am I looking? I saw my friggin' Stalker suit. We need that back. That's a pain.
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker. How did I manage that?
Do we need this?
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
I want to keep it, but I'm thinking of selling it, just so we get some more. Yeah, we've actually got a lot going for us with this. Let's sell it. And then, there we go.
Information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Cool.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Oh. Sell you information about S.T.A.L.K.E.R group virtually for nothing. Sure. There's a statue in the underground. It probably contains a virtual group plans. S.T.A.L.K.E.R goes to Fang, went to the center of the zone. What they found there, no one knows, but S.T.A.L.K.E.R went missing while Ghost and Fang came back distraught. The last news in Ghost is that he went to the mobile. What does it say? I love how all this information is stuff. All this information we got from him is
My
rubbish.
information might well be of use to this.
Oh, that was a waste of money.
Don't stand there.
I mean, saying that, we still have... Where's our money count here? Ah, there it is. We still have a ton of money. And if we have a look at our rank, we're experienced. My reputation is excellent. That must be wrong. Oh no, I think it's the points. Not actual total kills. Here's our total kills. Yeah. Bandits only give us 1 point each. Mutant wise. Completed quests. Okay. Cool. So I think we are going to realize. Yeah, you got some of the bigger guys here. I think this is going to be a good place to end the stream for tonight. Oh, these are all the people about. That's neat. Diary, personal notes. So the brain scorcher is man-made. There's actually a nice amount of detail or information here about like the story and such. But it's also reading. I'm really bad at read. Broke out. Ooh. Seems like they're doing stuff with places. Experiments. But yeah, we got some lore in the area. On the zone here. It's kind of neat. But I am going to make another hard save. And I do have a Discord. It's not weird to ask at all. The link should be down below, both on Twitch and on YouTube, in the description. And, well, join the group. As for that, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow. I'm really in the Stalker mood, so I wouldn't be surprised if I stream more of this tomorrow. Till then, everybody, goodbye.